anything that we've done before. From the folks at Compass Home, these are the new solar color changing Crackle glass lanterns. But you'll notice something that's different. The light itself actually moves. So whether you see them during daylight, and they're beautifully adorned, we've got lots of colors for you to choose from, or you're actually taking advantage of that solar charging technology that you have on the top of the lantern, and then illuminate your patio, your walkway, your table at night, you're gonna see a pattern of light that you just don't normally see. We've got them on Easy Pay. They're very affordably priced. They're new this month, and I get to introduce you to Michelle Stretch, who brings them to us. How are you? Welcome back.
Good morning, Dan. It's good to see you today.
This is kind of the newest evolution of light creating emotion.
Yeah, this you get I love that. I love that. Yes, you get 4 different lighting options with this. This is Compass Home, which is just such a great, unique brand to QVC. So you can find things that you're not going to see out there. But this is a really cool lantern. It looks beautiful during the day. 3 options to choose from. There you're looking at the rustic white.
Yep.
And Dan, just feel this too, though.
It's got heft to it.
It has heft to it.
If you're expecting plastic,
metal,
it's not.
Glass.
It's metal construction. That's real Crackle glass. So this one again is called?
This is rustic white, and you see those beautiful details on there. That's rustic teal. So you see teal.
And that is the most limited. Michelle and I, by the way,
Yes.
thank you for accepting the invitation. Michelle and I were on the air over the weekend, and these were so remarkably popular. I wanted to have an opportunity for the audience that might happen to tune into the morning show to see it. We have a third one that we've got here on the shepherd's hook.
Yes,
and that's kind of an antique brass-like look. That's cool.
This is rustic bronze. Yeah, that you're seeing right there. So that's pretty. That's very classic. A lot of people like that kind of brushed bronze look, but I love
and
the
that's
brush
done by hand. That's all brush stroke.
And there you're seeing the solar panel, and there's 4 lighting options there. So you just let this charge. We give you the battery, Dan. So
and when the sun goes down, which we will emulate that with the little magic wand thing.
You're going to see the magic. But the shape of these are so cool. They kind of remind me of the rustic railroad lanterns with an updated design.
Inside is actually a rotator.
Yeah.
And it moves the light into a circular pattern. That Crackle glass then throws a gorgeous pattern on the ground, but if you choose to use the color morphine, then it's really different.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, this one, now you're seeing that on color morphing, and we have this on rotation, so it creates this most spectacular light show. It's like a star shower. It's just so pretty. And there, right here, you're looking at both of these are on color changing, so the light is constantly changing, and you also have that rotating mechanism. So these will come on automatically when you turn them on.
Great.
Turn them on to charge them. They'll come on automatically every night, and you don't have to do anything. It's a photo cell.
It's kind of a combination of an old look with a brand new lighting effect.
Yeah.
That's really well done.
I love that because I think a lot of people have that nostalgic sensibility. I love collecting old things, Dan. But I love it when you have a surprise like this, so you can really use it in today's, in modern day. So it's really cool, and it just has a nice charm. And
it's designed as a tabletop piece, although it can be, put on a walkway or a step or something like that. And they're built for outdoors. If it rains, don't worry about it. I mean, if they get wet, it will not hurt them. They're built for it. The antique teal, that rustic teal, is the most popular. It's now also the most limited. Now, we have it on a shepherd's hook, but the shepherd hook does not come with it.
That's right. If you have a shepherd's hook, you can hang it in your garden. It's a beautiful accent to your beautiful flowers and shrubs. So you can hang it outside. You can set it tabletop because the bottom is flat, about 7¼ inches tall, and then about 10½ inches tall when that handle is up.
They did it right.
And they look great. They look great from different sides. They kind of, they have sort of this, I don't know, the universe design with all those wires going different directions. So if it looks beautiful from all sides, if you look at it here, you see one thing.
What impressed me,
you look at it there, you see something else. It's just so gorgeous.
All of this is done by hand.
Yes.
These are all, it's called tack welding. Yeah. That brush stroking that gives it that antique-like finish. It's actually
on this one.
Yeah, it's harder to take something that's new
and
make it look old than it is to make something old and make it look new.
Yeah, you know what? I know. I try to make things look old in my house a lot. My kids don't get it, but we get it. I get it. Yeah. So you can. I'm just going to show you here that water just beads right off of this. Everything is encased. So you know what? It's great if you leave it out. You can leave it out in the wintertime too, Dan.
Won't hurt it.
So put it out there.
And it is different. Now again, these aren't like your solar walkway lights. These are the accent lights, and we're seeing more and more in the world of solar. I'll be headed out first week of May to the National Hardware Show out in Las Vegas, and this is going to be one of the big areas for design for next year.
Really?
They're already starting to work on some of the prototypes that we'll talk about
I'm a little jealous.
in May of
Wow.
next year. This took a while to get. That rotation of that lighting unit is all driven by power of batteries that are charged every day by the sun.
Yeah, which is really
You don't
nice.
plug anything in.
That's right. We give you a sun rechargeable battery that's already in there. There's no assembly required. There's 2 switches on the top. All you do is just select whether you want color or the white light, and they're both beautiful. And it's a crystal clear white light that you have. A beautiful, you know, that's updated as well. It's not the old blue light.
The actual light bulb itself is a light emitting diode now, and it's much brighter than ever before.
And they're cool, always cool to the
Yep,
touch.
that way you don't have to
No
worry about
bugs,
moths,
no
things like
bugs,
that.
no
Yep.
bugs.
Thank you so very, very much.
Thank you. These
that
are
teal
great.
is almost gone. We then also have the old rustic white, and then we also have a really pretty rustic bronze. We've got more coming up. We're going to take a look at our today's special value. Already, we've had close to 1 million customers who have bought the Ninja